Join us.
Hey Star Wars fans, welcome back to another Star Wars Vintage Collection review. First up of the Acolyte TVC figures that I have picked up. Looking forward to cracking this one open. The Black Series version of May was a really, really good figure, so I'm excited about this one. VC328. I did say I was going to wait to pick up any of the Acolyte ones until the price just dipped a little bit. I know they're going to. And part of Mad Monday that EB Games / Zing Pop Culture had, they had a bunch of figures down to $5. And this was one of them, so down from 35 down to 5. So it was a no-brainer. Got a few other figures. I got another HK droid in the vintage collection. Got the new Black Series Cassian from Andor Season 2 for $5. The Credit Collection Boba Fett I got for $5. And an extra Morgan Elspeth, which I'm going to customize up for $5. So I got 5 figures for $25. And yeah, this was the only one of the Acolyte that went out cheap. I was hoping Master Soul was going to be there as well, and Osha being the only other one. But yeah, this is the only one that got marked down. So we're going to bust this open and take a look. But yeah, I like the card art. It said VC328. But yeah, let's bust it open and have a look. All right, folks, here is May out of the packaging. She's looking pretty good. This is a nice looking action figure considering the sort of small size of it, which is cool. You know, they've put a lot of work into getting a lot of great detail out of such a small figure, which is great. Accessory wise, it's got some with her little face mask covering for when she's in disguise. You know, I just dropped it on the floor. I'm good at that. And yeah, it's just a sort of simple sort of wrap around, so we'll take a look at that afterwards just to sort of see how it fits. But it looks nicely sculpted, nicely molded, which is good. And then she comes with a couple of the little knives that she has, the little called kunai, these little sort of Japanese inspired sort of throwing daggers. So that look good, but yeah, they are very, very small, so you probably want to be a little bit cautious with those. But we'll see how they fit in her hand. So yeah, 2 of those. Let's just put them in her hand now. She does have very small hands, so they should fit in nicely. And it looks like they do. They're not going to go anywhere once they're in her hand. That one's a little bit looser, but that's okay. That's all right. So again, a good use of soft goods here as well. I think it looks good once the hood's up. If I can get it properly, there we go. Sort of get it to sit over the head a little bit. That looks nice. Hasbro's really taken it up a notch with their soft goods in both scales recently. I think they're doing a really good job. So the hood can come down. You've got the head sculpt there. You can sort of see the hair, the longer braids. Let's just bump up a little bit higher. There we go. Nice face sculpt. Looks exactly like the actress. They've done a good job there. So I'll definitely be picking up the others at some point. And it's nice that you're slowly getting some reveals. They're slowly going to keep working on adding characters from the Acolyte to the vintage collection. Let's try and put the face mask on. So I wonder if it'll go under her hair. I think it will, yeah. So we're going to do that. It'll probably sit a little bit better that way. It's a little bit tricky doing it behind the camera, but yeah, no, it doesn't really want to sit properly. Maybe it has to go around the neck and be upwards. Yeah, I think I had it upside down. If I can get that right again, really fiddly. And maybe get the hair to sit over it now. It's sort of more around the neck. Yeah, that looks better. that looks like it's meant to be there like that. Got there eventually. Yeah, I haven't seen any reviews on these ones yet, on this one. But yeah, for this one, I think I'm going to leave the mask on. I think that looks quite good. It sits nicely. You can tuck that under the hair there as well. So yeah, that works out nicely. You know, considering how small it was, it fits quite well. I do like the paint applications throughout. I love that sort of metallic on a sort of chest armor there and on the arms. It's good. Let's move the soft goods out of the way. We'll take that off so we can get a better look at her outfit. Yeah, nice sort of wrap sleeves. Looks pretty good. Yeah, she's got the little sheath for the daggers there on her thigh. Not usable. It's too small for use, but nice that they sculpted that into the leg as well, which is nice. And yeah, just the plain sort of black boots. I do like the sort of use of the chainmail look down the front there. That looks good. Ooh, lost a knife. That's all good. So I've got it back on track. There we go. So yeah, nicely painted, nice detail. Probably could use a little wash through the hair, but it's fine. I'll probably put the hood up as well once I've got her on display on a stand. Just trying to keep it so my camera won't go out of focus like it has been doing. It's been annoying me. I hope it hasn't been annoying you too much. Articulation-wise, she's got the ball joint in the head and neck. There's sort of that double barbell joint there. Ball hinges in the elbows, in the shoulders. Good range of movement. And the wrists. I think that's just a swivel on the wrist. She's got quite petite little hands, so yeah, I think it's just swivels at the wrists, which is fine. It's got the upper torso joint there. You can kind of see that rocking around up there. The legs. It's got the barbells at the hips. So there is a swivel at the top of the thigh there, which is great. Nice range of movement at the knee with the ball hinge. And the hinge at the ankles. And the rocker in the foot. So a nice range of movement there for May. But yeah, it's nice to have gotten through a few catch-up figures this week. So I hope you've enjoyed, playing a little bit of catch-up. But yeah, before we finish up, we'll do a little peg test. We'll see the peg holes on the bottom of the feet. They don't look too bad. We've got one of the Kessel Run stands. We'll plug that on there. And yeah, that fits on nicely. She's not going anywhere. So yeah, my first TVC figure from the Acolyte. It's a good one. Honestly, May was my favourite of the 6-inch ones as well. So I'm not super surprised. I thought just the colour, the purples, the yellows, the sort of the silvers. Very cool stuff. Love to hear your thoughts, folks. Whether you like the Acolyte or not, I don't really care. But love to hear your thoughts on the figure. That's what we're here to talk about. Yeah, we'll be back with some more videos very, very soon. We'll be doing my top 10 TVC and Black Series videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. Because I don't foresee anything else jumping out before the end of the year. So I've got to finish compiling those lists and get them recorded. I'll be looking forward to dropping them before Christmas break. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well, and we'll see you in very soon. Until then, may the force be with you always.